What's up, y'all? It's Ando from the Feast of Fandom with another top 5. Now, this being the month of February, I decided I'm going to do my top 5 favorite games from the retro systems, being the NES, SNES, Genesis, and 64. If you guys want my honorable mentions, there's 15 that I had to narrow down to 5, so feel free to hit me up in the comments and I'll give those to you. Got the list right here, can't let you peek. Number 5, my 5th favorite NES game of all time is Dr. Mario. Look, everybody knows how awesome Tetris was. You make lines, but there's something about matching the colors to the viruses and then seeing the viruses pop when you get them all. Amazing, amazing. There's no story to it. It's just kind of pick up and play, which is awesome. One of my favorite ones. And it's 2 players, so you get to compete against other people. Speaking of Mario, and this is going to be a hot take, my number 4 favorite favorite NES game is Mario 3. I got a lot of love for the original Mario. I didn't care for Mario 2. But the power-ups that you get in Super Mario 3 are bar none some of the best that the game has ever had. Even with the future games now. Now, don't get me wrong, the cat suit from Super Mario 3D World is very lovable. But the raccoon and the Tanuki suit were 2 of my favorite ones growing up. And the storyline is great. 8 levels with 8 different worlds. Awesome, you can't beat it. Number 3 is Legend of Zelda. The original Legend of Zelda that got it all started for Link, Ganondorf, and Zelda. Look. To pick up that game, you don't know what you're doing. Nobody holds your hands. You can go up and get killed by an octo guy or whatever the little octo dude is on that first screen. There's a lot of big learning curves with The Legend of Zelda, but it's an amazing game. You pick it up. Not only that, but it's one of the first games that instituted a new game plus, which means it added on harder levels and harder people to defeat. Number 2, Mega Man 2. Can't beat a simple side-scroller blast 'em up game. They should have called it Jump and Shoot Man because it's absolutely amazing. It's better than the first. I don't know if it's as good as 6. A lot of people really love Mega Man 6, but for me personally, Mega Man 2, best soundtrack out of all the Mega Mans, the best gallery of robots that you have to beat up on. It's Mega Man 2. And then as stated in my original top 5 side-scroller beat 'em up, you can't top Double Dragon 2. Look, it's the first game that me and my twin brother beat up on. Great story, 6, 7, 8 levels, plus the final main boss that you have to beat on the toughest difficulty. Man, just tugs to my heart. But like I said, February is going to be my nostalgia for the top 5 games for NES, SNES, Genesis, and 64. Let me hear your list of the top 5 down below. Don't forget you can follow Feast of Fandoms on YouTube and Facebook. And we have many shows to choose from. Geek Gauntlet Podcast, MCU Mondays, Cantina Happy Hour, War of the Stars, Snack-A-May when it becomes available. When you guys want, we have it available on the Feast of Fandoms. I'll see you guys next week with my top 5 SNES games.